impressed about what I've seen today. It's sightseeing to witness firsthand very young people at the ages of 9 exhibiting their culture, some through playing of drums and using drums to interpret languages. So amazing. As somebody at that very young age, at the prime of their lives, they can pick up a certain part of a culture and demonstrate it. It's been lovely ever since we came here. I've also seen cooking skills, how young kids can even do pizza with cassava. It is amazing. I'm inhaling some life, given the things that I'm seeing here. If you enter the engineering room, how the boys are using cardboard to develop structures and engineering work. I mean, it's mind-boggling. I think that we need to give our very best to these young people, since they represent the future. Whatever we can do to shape them to become the best engineers, to shape them to become the best caterers, the best architects and all the drawings. It's amazing. It tells us that those ahead of us were good. Our generation is also good, but the generation behind us is an excellent generation. And so all we need to do is not to look at this talent and let it rot out. These talents are talents that we have to harmonize together and then put life into it so that they can grow up to become what we all want them to be.
I mean, I've been concerned that...
Before coming here, I thought we have actually let down our culture. But when I came and I saw young people bringing about these cultures, it gave me a nostalgic feeling of how we used to see these things in the past. After some time, it came down. But this time around, I think that this thing should be repeated across everywhere in the country, because it refreshes memory, and then it gets our kids closer to the culture that we all were brought up in. And our culture holds a lot of value. They were telling us, the kids were educating us through the Anyunsem, that we have Kroboni who marries Aigbeni, Asantini who, a mixture and a blend of all different cultures. These things makes us Ghanaians. It brings about the peace and then the tranquility that we are enjoying today. So for no reason must we lose that heritage. These are heritage that we have to promote at all times so that we can pass over. If we don't pass over anything to the next generation, at least our culture should be handed over to the next generation so that they can live by the values in that culture. I'm so excited. Whoever started this, must be given the needed encouragement. I was called upon to support, and I saw the educative nature of the whole program, and I said, hey, I'm for it. And when I came, I think that this thing must be given the needed attention. It should be exposed to the entire country. And if we can do it everywhere in the country, I think that is going to help the next generation to not to move away from the values and the cultures that actually made us who we are.